What's up, guys? It's Kanan, coach of the Tulsa Drilbur, and today we have a match in the CDL against the Fresh Pritz, Lucas Pritz, Samurott Jack, whatever you want to call him. He's got his own channel, so make sure to check him out. He has Lapras. He just picked up Arcanine. He has Dusclops, Landorus, Raichu, Registeel, Malamar, Sceptile. Eldegoss, who he just picked up, I guess, Purloin, and Turtonator. Um, Obviously, I think the biggest threats are probably the Lapras, the Arcanine, and the Landorus. Maybe the Registeel, maybe the Sceptile. We'll see. But here is what we are bringing to counter that. Our team this week. We are bringing Venusaur with the standard set like usual. I don't think Venusaur is going to get a ton of play this week. If he leans on Sceptile, it could be good, I guess, but that's about it. Body Press Torkoal, same kind of situation. He's not super great this week, but he could be. Standard Slowbow Trick Room that we've been bringing with Scald this time for Landorus and Arcanine. Standard Glastrier set. I think Glass is going to be pretty good this week. He's pretty good into the majority of his team. We're actually bringing this Hitmonchan. I haven't registered him yet, but Fake Out, Drain Punch, Mach Punch with Expert Belt, with the Lapras and the Registeel. I think he could be good as a lead. I think he could, give us a good Fake Out support. I think he could be really helpful. And then I think is the best this week is Assault Vest, Iron Fist, Conkeldurr. He is our new pickup. I feel pretty good about him. He's who we replaced Dragonite with. Not positive it was the right call, but we'll find out. So let me get this Hitmonchan registered before I forget. So that's going to be the team. I think he's ready right now, so I think we're just going to go ahead and jump into it, and we'll be back in just a second. All right, we are back. Let's see what he brought. So he brought the Purloin. I assume that's to reverse Trick Room. Other than that, he pretty well brought exactly what I expected. He left the Raichu at home, which is interesting. What's Purloin's speed? Yeah, so we have the quickest Fake Out. So we can lead the Hitmonchan. Let's go Hitmonchan, Slowbro, Conkeldurr, Glastrier. Let's see. Because if we do that, he leads the Purloin. We can Fake Out into the Purloin and Trick Room, and then he can't. And then we can just Mach Punch the next turn, which should kill it and prevent it from copycatting. Right? Yeah. I think that's fine. I don't know if this is right, but we're about to find out. Like I said, I think Conkeldurr has a really good matchup here. But I don't think he's my max. Okay, cool. So that is perfectly fine. So Fake Out into Purloin and Trick Room. Because I think his shtick here is going to try to beat a copycat, but I think Purloin is going to have Focus Sash, and because Eviolite will be on Dusclops, so we should be able to kill Purloin next turn. He cannot, no matter what he does, one-shot the... well, I guess I can't say no matter what he does. Well, no matter what he does, he can't one-shot the Slowbro because we have Focus Sash on it. I guess he could kill the Hitmonchan here, but Hitmonchan's not really the threat. Holy cow. Max Quake. See if that does go into the Hitmonchan. Nope. Perfect. We survived that. We don't even need our sash. It's perfect. Get the trick room up. Now we can mock punch. Do I scald or yawn? I think I'm gonna yawn into the purloin slot just in case he switches it out. How is he faster? Oh, trick room. Ha. I mean, I guess that's fine. Good thing he didn't just go for oh, he airstreams? Where does he airstream? Okay, I mean that's good. We get Glastrier in for free. There's glass. I almost put Imprison on my Slowbro this week. That would have honestly been really good, because then I could prevent the Dustclops from reversing Trick Room. Well, no, because then he could just, I mean, just KO the Slowbro, but it's fine. So the Landorus is going to go to, oh, he's got Lapras in the back. That's good for us. Okay. So Dynamax. So the Landorus isn't the threat here. So let's max Quake into the Lapras. Well, but if we, yeah, if we could just go ahead and kill the Landorus and he doesn't get an attack off, I can just yawn into the Lapras. That's fine. And then even if he does have the Dustclops in the back to reverse Trick Room, Mock Punch, Cuck Elder, plus Lapras. I mean, I really don't think, or Mock Punch, Conch Elder plus Glastrier, I don't think that he can beat the with Lapras Dustclops anyway. So point being, I think we're in a good position here. Okay. We get the Chilling Nay boost. That's good. Let's see what the Lapras goes for here. Hydro Pump into Slowbro. I don't think that KOs. Yeah, no. That may KO though. Cool. That's good. So we get Conch Elder in. Oh, and he's got Registeel. Okay, it's good. Max Quake. Drain Punch, probably? Let's do it into Registeel because Lapras really isn't doing much here. Hopefully the Registeel doesn't protect. I mean, that'd be a good play, but... Oh, he's not carrying Protect, so this is going to kill the Registeel. Oh, wow, so he doesn't even... Wow. Okay. I didn't know that was just going to OHKO. That's good information to have. Drain Punch here is going to do ungodly amount of damage too. Oh, okay. Very, very good information to have. Oh wow, that still does over half, even with the berry. So yeah, that would have... Oh, yeah, that's not going to help, buddy. Especially when I have one more left in the back, and you're asleep. Yeah. Sorry, bud. Um, yeah, so we can just max Knuckle plus max Mock Punch. I shouldn't have Mock Punched. I should have let Glass get the kill. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, so that went fairly well. Um, is there any reason to deviate from that strategy? I don't think there is. I wish I'd have brought in Prison on the slow bro. I assume he can get in Prison. I'm not even sure, but yeah, I think those same four are fine. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Arcanine Registeel. That's honestly perfectly fine. Which one is he more likely to max here? Is the question. He could max the Arcanine. I don't think he maxes the Registeel. So let's fake out into the Registeel and Trick Room. See if I call correctly here. He may not max either. But if he's gonna max one, Arcanine makes more sense. Just because max Registeel's really not gonna do much against my team. Okay, maxing. I assume that's Arcanine. Is that Arcanine? Yep, cool. So we get off the fake out. Registeel protects, that's fine. Either way, it keeps Slowbro from going down, which was the point. Steel Spike, okay. It's a good play. Doesn't KO the Hitmonchan. Okay, so now I'm going to Drain Punch plus Yawn. He may be Lumberry. If he is, I mean, good play. But I don't think he can KO my Slowbro here either way. We'll find out. Iron Defense, okay. Could be problematic, but I think I've still got enough damage to deal with it. That's really low damage. And he's going to Steel Spike. Oh, he Quakes. Okay, that's fine. Into Slowbro. It's fine. Doesn't even do half. Okay. Leftovers? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to we're going to Drain Punch into Arcanine this time for Chip, and I'm going to Scald into Registeel. Because if we can burn the Registeel, that would be very, very good for our long-term goals. I think these two can pretty effectively stall out all of Arcanine's max. Oh. Oh, didn't want him to go to sleep. Okay, so that confirms he's not Lumberry. That's actually really good. Sends out Dusclops, okay. Drain Punch is going to obviously miss now. Can I get a burn? Nope. Okay. Okay, how many turns of Trick Room are left? 2. But obviously he can reverse it here. I'm going to Drain Punch. Let's just go ahead and yawn into the Registeel. Will-O-Wisp, that's fine. Hitmonchan wasn't doing anything anyway. Body Press into Slowbro. Doesn't KO. Drain Punch isn't going to do anything. But that's honestly fine. He now has to make the decision to either so I'm going to go ahead and switch in the Conkeldurr here. And I am going to protect. Because he wants the Slowbro gone, obviously. Let's see if he sacrifices his... Nope. He's just going to let himself go to sleep. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So now we have a sleeping Registeel. So I can Drain Punch. And swap in the Glastrier here. And hope that he tries to reverse Trick Room. That's still okay damage. Ah, shit. Well, that probably costs us game. That almost definitely is game. Yep. Well, GG this round to Pritz. Let's see. So he's just going to burn. He's just going to burn the Conkeldurr too. Just such fucking garbage. No. We are going to double the Dusclops here, though. We're still going to max the Glastrier, even though it's a bad idea. We're still going to do it. Man, had we brought Torkoal this time, we'd just win. God, that's such cheese. Really? Come on, man. Come on, man. You're better than this. You're better than this. Come on, bro. Okay. So, try again to double the Dusclops. We just got to fight through the cheese. Golly, that's such... Come on, dude. You're better than this. This match has been such cheese. Bring back the Slowbro. Do I Scald, Protect, or Trick Room? Or Switch? I think I just switch into Hitmonchan. Just Quake into the Registeel slot. Jeez. So much cheese. Okay. No, what are you gonna do? Okay, so next round we are definitely bringing Torkoal. Honestly, we could probably bring just lead Venuco. Actually, we'll lead Venu. We'll do the Venu Slowbro with Torkoal and probably Glass in the back. He's going to stretch this match out, probably. Alright, so we will be prepared next round. Why would you Will-O-Wisp with two things out there that are already burned? Come on, man. You're better than this. All right, just wrap this one up so we can go to game 3. Yeah, had I brought Slowbro this time, Torkoal this time, I don't know what his answer would have been. Maybe he has, I don't know. Maybe he does have Landorus in the back. I don't know. Okay. Why? Why not just finish it? Do you not have an attacking move? Okay, so game 3. We're going to go with Old Faithful um, Venusaur plus Slowbro lead. And either Max. Why? Why even ally switch at this point? What are you even doing? Either set up Trick Room and switch in the glass, or we will switch in the Torkoal and Max, depending on what he leads. Oh. Actually, do I bring glass as the last one, or do I bring Conkeldurr? You have to bring glass. Like, I've learned my lesson the hard way on not bringing glass in the past, so not going to make that mistake again. So let's see what we've got here. So if he leads the Registeel again, we can easily just max the Venusaur and max Quake that slot, and prevent him from setting up this go round. Problem is, I don't know if he leads the Arcanine again. Let me see if I don't think we can take that hit. But can we just kill the Arcanine? Gigantamaxed, Dynamaxed. Max Quake is not a KO, but neither is Max Flare. Okay. What if the sun's up, though? Still... If he's max attack, it may be a one-hit KO. Let me see. With Flare Blitz. Yeah, it's a guaranteed one-hit KO. Okay. So I'm going to Swap in the Torque Hole into that slot and Trick Room. He's probably going to max the Arcanine again. Yep. Okay. So a max flare off a physical Arcanine's not going to do much. Registeel protects, that's fine. That means he can't protect from the eruption next turn. Oh, he quakes though. Okay, good. That's actually very good. Okay. Now we can just eruption and yawn the Arcanine. Probably going to switch out the Registeel here. Yep. Okay. This is going to be still really good damage into the Dusclops. Cool. It's going to Quake into the Torque Hole. We've got a decent amount of defense, so we should survive this. Yep. So now I'm going to switch the Torkoal out into Venu. Yawn into the Dusclops slot. We've got a long way to go to win this one, but I think we have a chance. Does the Arcanine switch out, or does he stay in and go to sleep? He stays in and goes to sleep. Okay. Pain Split isn't going to do much, just a little bit. We get the yawn off. Okay. I assume that Quake is going to be into the... Yep. Oh, no, into the Venu. Okay, cool. That's good. Arcanine goes to sleep. Okay. So I may need this Slowbro for the end game. Actually, I may need both of these for the end game. Okay, so how many turns of Trick Room do I have left? 2. So maybe I leave the Venu in. I'm going to switch Venusaur out, and I'm going to protect. Perfect, okay. Perfect. Okay, so now I can max. I'm going to Quake into Dusclops. And I want to Scald into the Arcanine slot. Now I want to double up on Dusclops. I was kind of expecting a switch, but that's okay. I really want this Dusclops gone. So he tried to protect an ally switch just to get the sleep turns out early. Okay. So I'm going to Quake again and Trick Room again. If he switches out into Lando here, that's super unfortunate, but a good play. But we should get Trick Room up here. Pretty well guaranteed, pretty well no matter what. Arcanine takes another turn to sleep. Can I get a KO? Can I please have a KO? Thank you. Okay. So now we're in good shape. So we have two things that can deal with Registeel in the back, plus Glass that can deal with Registeel here. We don't have to worry about Ally Switch Cheese. We don't have to worry about freaking Will-O-Wisp. All that junk from Game 2 dealt with. So now we should just be able to clean up. Okay. So I'm still just going to max Quake the Registeel. I'm just going to Scald into the Arcanine. He probably double protects here. I mean, this is my last turn of Trick Room, but this Max Quake is still going to do way more damage to the Registeel than he wants. Like game-winning damage. Because if he doesn't protect, we know it gets KO'd. Okay, so he swaps into Lapras. Okay, so he's going to get Water Absorb here. Good play. That's fine. He's just going to sack the Registeel. Because we know this KO's from earlier last game. Yep. So it gives us another chilling game. Nay, I mean that's I don't see any way that he can come back from this now. So I think that's probably game. Because Venu Cole beats Lapras. Lapras really can't do anything to Glass. We've got 3 or 4 turns of Trick Room left. I mean, we're just we're in the driver's seat now. So after a very frustrating game 2, we're still at +1. So Intimidate doesn't really matter. At this point, Arcanine's the threat. So high horsepower plus Scald. Okay. Yeah, forcing that switch early on was huge. Being able to kill the Dusclops was huge. We're in really good shape now. His Arcanine taking that many turns of sleep was unfortunate for him, but had it woken up, I'd have just either re-yawned it or killed it. So, oh, yeah. Oh wow, I didn't realize that was going to do that much damage. So, GG's to Pritz. Unfortunate for him how many turns his sleep his Arcanine took, but in the long run, I don't know that it mattered that much. Just because Trick Room was up the whole time, so had he woken up, I'd have just done something else to try to deal with it. So. Okay. I mean, that doesn't really matter. What's the highest accuracy move I have? Close combat. And, I mean, at this point, might as well just protect. Because we can't hit it. So, GG's to Pritz. He was, that Dusclops was so annoying. But, we managed to fight through it. And, ended up pulling it out. So, Glastrier shined again like he usually does. And, we'll be back in a few days with our CWBL match. So until next time, guys, take it easy.